Hello everyone, it's your boy Saf. Today we have another live using one of the teams that I built and post for the Academy archives. This one is the team with specs Analytic, modest Magnezone, as well as Scarf and Core Infernape, and then pretty standard stuff with Life or Clef. I guess not a standard SpDef Scissor because Gengar is still allowed, and Scarforum leftovers SD Chomp. The idea is you use Analytic boosted Magnezone with Flash Cannon to lure and weaken. Same thing with Ice and Clef, by the way, to lure and weaken ground types like Gliscors, Garchomp's, and all that stuff. So your Infernape clicks Flare Blitz and Close Cover after. Same thing with your boy SD leftovers Chomp. But yeah, this is gonna be a fun one. If you guys like competitive content like this, I don't know if you should kind of like drop a sub, drop a follow, whatever. It supports my little YouTube, and you get notified when the next vids are up. I try to upload like every day, but sometimes with your in real life stuff, you don't get to actually do it. But yeah, let's see. Pretty cool team, Raikou and all that stuff. Now I don't see a ground type, so my Chomp already looks quite nice. I can bluff that I'm Magnet Bull versus Skarmory. Some people don't check. This bulky offense. Infernape, I have my Clef and my Rotom. Garchomp can also help. Raikou, I have my Garchomp, although I don't want to get burned by Rotom outspeeds. Clef can help. Scizor is SpDef, and Magnezone all help versus Raikou, even Scarf Infernape. Skarmory, I have my Magnezone, my Infernape, my Flamethrower, Fire Blast, Clef, whatever it is, Rotom. So, but it checks my Scizor and my Garchomp. Actually, Scizor can come in and defog easily and then Uturn out, so it's not that bad. Same thing with Rose Raid. Scizor is my immediate switch. Infernape can help offensively. Magnezone can help for sure. Plus, Analytic will be very useful versus Rose Raid. And then we have Garchomp to outspeed. Fire Blast, Ice Beam can snipe it, but I gotta be careful for the Sludge Bomb. What is next? Starmie. Starmie's next. We have Scarf Rotom for that. We have Infernape with Scarf. We have Magnezone. Scizor can help. Clef can eat any attack. So yeah, not bad. I gotta be careful for Skull Burns against my Scizor. And even Magnezone and Rotom. Finally, they have a Scizor, I have my Magnezone, I have my Infernape. I have a lot of tools for that as well. Rotom, Clef with Fire Blast, and Chomp. So yeah, the matchup looking nice. Now, offensively, I like my Infernape a lot. It outspeeds everything except like Scarf Infernape. And my Magnezone can get a kill and can trap the steals, kind of. It can bluff that it traps steals. She's gonna be able to pivot versus the special attackers. Clef with a correct click, I can get a lot of value, but it's difficult to kind of like. If I go Clef, I'm more likely to click Fire Blast because it hits Rose Raid, it hits Scizor, and it's overall strong. And there's no electric immunity, but there's a Rose Raid. So we're gonna live with Rotom. I want to keep my item actually, so I'm gonna Volt Switch immediately. He stays in, interesting. He might be like a Casta Berry or some shit like that. Spikes immediately. Alright. I'm gonna Bullet Punch right now. He actually goes Infernape. Okay. We got a little bit of damage on Infernape. We don't mind this. I can go. So since I got this damage on Skarmory, my Garchomp looks 10 times better already. I'll use my Rotom right now, I think. Uturn out. Let's Calc. Let's actually Calc. I was doing some calcs with my Gliscor set, that's why I had it imported. Rotom versus Infernape. This looks like Scarf. Oh, it's not. It is Choice Band. Interesting. Okay, so we're dealing with a Choice Band, whatever this thing's called. And we're about to see this kid clicking Brave Bird, I assume. Casta Berry, right? I'll go back to my Scizor. Stealth Rocks. Again, you should just Brave Bird because it's gonna prevent me from defogging. But you might not have it, so I will go for defog in case you try Infernape. But yeah, you should just Brave Bird, which means I'm not gonna be able to defog right now. Bullet Punch is the better play technically because I still get value versus Infernape, so I'm actually gonna do that, putting in range of Fire Blast after with my Clef. So yeah, I will do that. I think it's sweet time to do this, so maybe he doesn't have Brave Bird, but still gonna mess around with this. because not only I value my Caesar HP versus rolls rate, but I would still get damage on Infernape. So yeah, I'll go for this instead. Infernape comes out. I'll try Clef right now. Not bad. He's gonna allow me to click Fire Blast. We catch rolls rate, not bad at all. I guess we don't catch rolls rate. We can still go back to Caesar. Hopefully he doesn't sleep out immediately. He goes for Sludge Bomb. But sleep out would be a fine play to make. Now I have to thaw this thing somehow. This is a little bit annoying, the way this went. I'll double out of my Rotom, because we have to make some plays and predictions to kind of like come back this. Oh, you're actually staying with Infernape. You're tripping. That was not the play for you at all. To click U-turn. Very high risk, low reward. Interesting. So yeah, now we have like 0 turns on my Scizor. Maybe I should have went hard Scizor. Maybe I should have went something else like Magnezone and then go Scizor. I have to deal with this huge problem right now. I'm gonna go for one Moonblast. Hopefully we break through. We're Life Orb. Alright. I'll keep doing that. Let's see how much it's gonna do. 28, not bad. And we will get this attack drop. Not bad at all, actually. Yeah, I thought you were staying and try to trade with me. But now you're gonna make raids of my attacks. So this is not awful for us. I can go Infernape. I'm gonna click Flare Blitz, I think. I don't understand this play at all. I don't know what you're doing. Rotom looks 10 times better now. Do you think it might be Caesar with like Life Orb and shit? Because if it is, it might beat me. Let's go with this. Surf, Life Orb Surf more likely. Yeah. So yeah, this is where we needed the boy, because I'm taking so much damage every turn. But at least I'm gonna be able to Volt Switch kill this thing. And let's gonna invite my Magnezone. He's gonna invite Infernape. I have no idea what I said on Caesar is though. That's my problem. I'll sack my own Caesar. Yeah, like if it's offensive Caesar, I might lose on the spot. So this is gonna be close. I'm going Rotom right now. I'm gonna click Hydro Pump and miss. Again, we know this is choice banned. I'm clicking Hydro Pump because I don't want to invite Raikou. Yeah. Let's see. Caesar should come out. If I sack this, I lose to Raikou, to Infernape. But at the same time, I lose to Infernape anyway if I don't sack this. Oh my god, GG. Because he has Magman, so if I kept this and weakened my Garchomp, I lost right there. So yeah, this is gonna be game. Maybe we can try Magnezone and it somehow lives, but I don't think it will. After the hazards. Yeah, Bulletman's gonna kill me. Very unfortunate. And he's only 2. Yeah. Alright. We missed quite a bit. We'll still be able to win. All I had to do is hit the Hydro Pump. It would do around 65%. Let's calc. And offensive ST. Yeah, 65 to 77. So it means he would have 3 hits with Life Orb. So he would have to hit my Magnezone twice and drop. So yeah, this meant I would be able to have both Rotom and Garchomp alive, and I would be able to force Infernape to click one or the other. If he clicks, oh, this is my team. If he clicks Magmans, I win with Garchomp. without Magpants would be the click against my Rotom. If he clicks close combat, I win my Rotom as long as I don't miss. Actually, no, I could have just went Volt Switch, so I didn't even have to hit. But yeah, sometimes we miss. That's fine. Let's see. So I remember this team. I built this, I think. Let me find it real quick. So this is the build. So we're dealing with defensive Togekiss, DD Adamant Crunch for Alligators, BTF Scizor, Life or Fire Blast, Rotom Utility with Will-O-Wisp, not Scarf, it's leftovers, and Scarf Inferno with Anchor. Gold team. This is one of my favorite builds to use. I'm gonna lead with my Rotom. I have a Magikarp Clef, so I'm gonna switch into that. You might just trade Burns or go for your Volt Switch. So we can go Clef. Now, if you know me, you probably have seen because you have my team. I assume you know me, so you have seen that I ran Life for Clef, but I think I'll still click Fire Blast. You might, otherwise yeah, I figured you have seen the set. Nicely done, bro. Now I have to click Moonblast. Well played. Very well played, but this still benefits my Infernape quite a bit, and my Scizor as well. Alright, let's make an unnecessarily risky play. Oof, sorry. I was expecting you to Volt Switch because it was safer. But yeah, I got rewarded. Go for the Outrage. Or is it a Kiss? It's a Utility Flamethrower, Thunder Wave Kiss. It's not gonna be Scarf. So you don't have a move to destroy me one. But yeah, very unfortunate Hydro miss. Surprised you actually clicked it again though, because Volt Switch didn't miss and it was good versus my potential Rotom. But yeah, we got rewarded for being bad. I'm sorry. So that's gonna do a lot. How much speed do I have on this? My Magnezone doesn't outspeed, unfortunately. But I'll click the Stealth Rock side now because they give me like way too much value. Like I really want them for Infernape and Togekiss. Good mid ground versus Magnezone or even Rotom, because you can just shoot an out versus that. So he's playing well. Very good plays overall. I know this is Scarf, and I know I live in attack. I'm gonna go Scizor. You either close combat, or you Naur, or even Anchor. And if you Naur, you would want Togekiss in. So yeah, this helps me a lot. I'll be able to Naur versus your Scizor or Garchomp. I think you have seen my team, so there's no point going Magnezone right now. I think Infernape is a little bit better. Garchomp is at full HP, but I still have the Clef Sack, so I will click Flare Blitz anyway. Good play by you. Bad play by me. This is a life for Garchomp, so I have to be careful. It's Rocks too, though. So I'm gonna click Rotom right now, expecting you to Rocks first. It's gonna allow me to Hydro Pump. I guess I got punished. So this makes the matchup versus Feraligatr a lot more difficult, but I still deal with a big threat, being you. I have my Infernape to outspeed +1 Feraligatr, so we might still be fine. It's gonna be interesting. My Magnezone looks a lot better versus Scizor and Togekiss right now that you don't have resist. Yeah, I really like his team. I really like the build. It's not his team, it's my team, but like, I really like that one. It's one of my favorites. Like, Feraligatr is a beast. Inferno comes out. I have to sack right now and see what he locks into. Probably close combat, right? Yeah. Good. So this is like very bad for him all of a sudden. I'll go for another one because you cannot Thunder Wave me. so you would have to air slash do all that stuff. So I'll go hard Magnezone. You might flamethrower predict, which would be a fireblade, but yeah, if you don't, that's perfect. And I can volt switch out. Why not just Thunderwave, Thunderbolt, whatever. It's a guaranteed kill. So we deal with this. This makes my Scissor matchup a little bit worse, but I still have my Infernape. And even this, I think, still leaves one bullet punch. Because Scissor is better on this team. So this gonna invite Infernape again to click another attack. Either Flare Blitz or the other one. I'm gonna click Guard Chop right now. I'm thinking you're gonna click Flare Blitz. Because it hit both Clef as well as what's it called? Excuse me, it killed Magnezone and it also hit Clef. Yeah, I don't know why I got so confused. I was like, what else does he hit? But yeah, now we're gonna be able to get a free Earthquake. This leftovers guard up, so this is very nice. Caesar comes out, this should be a 2KO. I want to keep my guards alive, so I'll be able to get recoil damage on Feraligatr if I need to. Because my close combat from Infernape definitely doesn't kill. So yeah, you're more likely gonna bullet punch me, get a little bit of chip. Get a little bit of chip. Infernape comes out. All I have to do is switch. Sack the Magnezone instead of going hard Clef. Close combat comes out. And all we have to do now is go Clef and Moonblast. He's gonna do a little bit too much, I think, to Feraligatr for it to DD multiple times. Especially after rocks. And I have my Magmans as well. So yeah, I think he's gonna be way too strong for you. Yeah, easy to kill. So you have to hit me and then lose to... Oh, you didn't even kill. GG. You had to hit me and then lose to either Scarf Infernape or whatever. Or Guard Chop Recoil. Nice. Not a bad game. We lost the first one because like the way it went, but we won this one. I played you before. You changed your team. You changed Roserade to Donphan. Like that's the issue. Now you fixed it. I don't mind this at all. I don't mind this at all. Gonna be able to Will-O-Wisp, hopefully on Skarmory. What are you even doing? What's your problem? What type of problem do you have? That was funny. GG. GG, brother. We even get a crit. Ah, I wish I had Rotomin, but I have to switch. I'll go into you. I value my Garchom's HP more than Scizor's. Because Garchomp is good versus Feraligatr and opposing Scizor. This is only good for priority. So yeah, let's see. Infernape comes out. I have my Clef, but I'll use it now anyway. We already said Scizor is not the most useful in this game. And it's gonna allow me to get my Rotomin and get another kill. Hopefully. I could also go Clef, but I don't know if this kills and I'm too lazy to calc for some reason. So, there you go. Nice. Plus I like my Rotom for positioning. It doesn't allow much. Scam comes out. I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp that immediately and then follow it up with a Volt Switch. I would Hydro, but I don't want to miss. So this kid is dead. I'm gonna go Clef. Because it's gonna be strong versus Feraligatr. That's not Moonblast. I should be able to live one, and you cannot flinch me. Ah, you got Spatak dropped. Damn it. Yeah, you're gonna flinch me owing to Searforge. So we're gonna be sacking this. It's a fighting resist, but I'm still fine either way. And go with my Scizor to bullet punch you. Nice Infernape switch. That was a good play. Totally fine with this play. Do I want to keep my priority? I think I'm fine without it. So you can close combat me right now. And let's do the math. Choice band. You you're -1, you should drop. The thing is, if I do this, you'll sack for Alligator, go back to Infernape, and then you're not gonna be in range. But you are gonna be in range of the attack after. Oh, you sacked this. Okay, GG. That was a joke. I think it's gonna do way too much. Huh, not so much. You gotta go for a quick attack. I'll go straight my Garchomp. And then we're gonna switch into Magnezone because this thing is still more valuable than Magnezone. It outspeeds Donphan, for Alligator, whatever that thing is called. So yeah, even if you Brick Break me, I go into my Infernape or Garchomp and still win. Not bad. Let's get another one. Let's get another one. This team is nice. I think Dark Ass Midas has been building like some really cool stuff. We built two teams together, one with Mantine and this one. This one he mostly built it himself. He mostly built it himself. We only changed like one Pokemon and we added this Life Rock Clef together. Outside of that, it was his team. So shout out to him. He hit top 10 with his team. And the Mantine won. Actually, I think only the Mantine won, if I remember correctly. So let's see. This is a bulky offense team. Raikou again, very cool stuff. Raikou will have our Garchomp, Clef, obviously, Scizor, depending on the set. Magnezone can help, Scarf Infernape can help, especially with Anchor. Rotom will have our Chomp, Clef, Scizor can help, Magnezone can help. I have the Scarfless too for Rotom. Tangrowth will have our Infernape, we have our Scizor. Clef can be destructive versus Tangrowth. I don't have Fire Blast on my Garchomp, unfortunately, but either way, we're fine. The Magnezone gonna do a lot to tank. Let's actually calc that. Yeah, this is like after Oxy drops. Even Thunderbolt kills in 2. So D-Knight, have my Anchor, I have my Scarf Rotom, I have my Garchomp, I have my Clef, we should be fine versus D-Knight. Don't find him have our Rotom. Magnezone outspeeds and destroys it. Scizor can defog, all that stuff. Clef outspeeds and Ice Beam, so not bad. Not bad. I'm gonna leave with my Rotom, I think. It's good versus everything. I'm gonna choose Q. Because if I get it, it's gonna be phenomenal. You got a Thunderbolt or something? Volt Switch. So I got a Specs now. Alright. I don't mind Specs. I'll go straight to my Scizor in case you double out on Donphan. Alright. You gonna try to Skull Bear me? Yeah, that's fine. That's totally fine. The reason I stayed in is because I don't need this too much. We have a few options. One of them is go Rotom and click Hydro Pump. The other would be Magnezone and click Try Attack, maybe? I kinda like that, but Scald might still do a lot. Raikou does quite a bit. The other play would be Clef and Fire Blast immediately on Empoleon, try to weaken that. I think I like Magnezone more. No. Yes, no. No, I think Fire Blast is a little bit better. Hopefully goes Empo, so we're gonna try to weaken that. Even get a bird, not bad. I don't see. Oh, yeah, I saw left. Let's go hard Magnezone. Nice plays. I'm gonna be able to flash count this kid and trade. Perfect. You even got greedy. Now the reason I did this is because first of all, I don't need it for Raikou anymore. It's Joy Scarf, and I already burned Empoleon. So trading with this allows me to click it stuff with Infernape and Garchomp. That's the idea behind this. And even Scizor, if I weaken this, burn Empoleon gets a lot better. So it's different, just kind of like, oh, I'm expecting him to stay in or whatever. Nah, if you have like a thought process to back up your opinion and back up your play, go for it. Like I knew from team preview, if he goes for that, I'll trade for Donphan. And you add the bonus effect that bonus benefit that he might predict you to switch into Rotom and go for knockoff. So if you put all that together, definitely a fine play to make. But it's He's one of those guys. Like there are many kids like that who are like, oh, okay, you just predicted and risk your whole Magnezone or whatever, or whatever in that scenario is. It's just an example, but like, put some thought into this, bro. Don't just complain that you got predicted. Like sometimes I do this myself, but I think when I complain, I'm trying to think like, okay, was it actually worth it for him to make this prediction? And if he loses immediately to something, then I'll probably say, maybe it wasn't. But if I saw like he benefited a lot from actually doing this and he got the play right, totally respectable. At least that's just in theory. In practice, in the actual battle, you might just get mad and yell and just switch to another game. But yeah, let's get another one. It takes a while to find games. I'm not even that high on the ladder. Like I'm not laddering highest because I'm not gonna be getting games, and I still don't get games. Like, where the fuck am I? Alright, cool. Somewhere around here, but I don't. Oh, this is my alt. My alt is higher than my actual account. How do I do this? Oh, I dropped even lower. Hey, so it's a gem. I'm somewhere here around. No idea. Alright, so we're dealing with an offense, pterodactyl offense with a bunch of offensive threats, ST. So we gotta think of our defense. First guards up, I have my clef. It should leave any attack, even like +2 life or earthquake. And I have my scarfers as well. One scarfer. I haven't for them too. Can help, I guess. And priority. Larios for Caesar for Larios, excuse me. Clef can help, Magnezone can help. I have Scarfers for that as well. Luke, I have my Guardsome, always leaves +2 extreme speed and always leaves close combat, not +2 regular. And I have my Fernie, which also leaves extreme speed, not +2. Rorom can help. Caesar for Gengar, Scarfers for Gengar. Clef can also leave one, Guardsome can also leave one, Magnezone can also leave one, so it's not awful. For his season though, it's gonna be offensive. It's gonna be 229 speed. I wish I had teaming on the Magnezone, but there are some roles that you want specs modest analytic for flash cannon to kill Gliscors and such. So I totally understand why we have specs, but I wish I had teaming because I faced like 5 offensive seasons already. Anyway, we're gonna lead with Rotom and deal with the Aerodactyl lead immediately. Let's see if he actually predicts the trick. Would be a fair play. I think rocks are fine either way. But if you would switch into Larios. Alright. Now we're gonna follow it up with a Volt Switch. Hopefully it goes Gengar. Also, it's a little bit risky versus Chomp though. Yeah. I'll Hunch one twice. Stone Edge. And it did a shit ton of damage without Life Orb. So this is like Choice Band or some shit like that. What the fuck is that? Hello? No, that did nothing. So it was like max roll. Something else. No idea what it was. Yeah, that is absolutely 0. I'm gonna follow it up with a Life Orb Moonblast on the Gengar. Now, in theory, this should be Life Orb, otherwise you lose Stall, by the way. I'm just saying. Gengar. Fire Blast doesn't kill, so it's not really the play to go for it. I'll go for it anyway. Not the Curse Body. Who do we keep? Do we keep Infernape or do we keep Caesar healthy? If I go Caesar, I invite Luke, and Luke invites my Chomp. So I'll go you on the next Shadow Ball. Because it's not specs, it's something else. Might be Taunt. Alright, let's be default these rocks. No idea what the items are, by the way. I haven't figured out one item. I guess I have the Foxas. But outside of that, I have no idea what the items my opponent is running. And we're gonna go Clef right now and sack it. Goodbye, Clef. We can follow it up with Infernape and click Close Combat. He might try to go back to Gengar, which would be a lit play. He didn't though, so big threat gone. And we still have this kid for Aerodactyl. I can also hit my Scizor though. I should leave this easily. And I should be able to roost versus Lucario. Now I'm gonna be able to go Chomp. I'm gonna be able to click Earthquake. Nice Larios switch. This fights my Scizor though. Was about to click Outrage there. Or double Earthquake. I was about to do it. Not gonna lie. I don't need my Rotom. Like Scizor's gonna be Life Orb anyway. Let's do some numbers. Oof. That destroys me, bro. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose to Scizor again. Yeah, this team is struggling with Scizor. Like, I can position myself this, I guess. I think I'll go Chomp though instead. I like the leftovers SD set on Chomp, and it makes sense a lot with Magnezone, but Fire Blast sometimes like so useful. Let's see. I don't think I can give up on the momentum because I'll lose Lucario and Scizor. But at the same time, if I get rid of leftovers, they are gone forever. Let's see. Maybe I regret this. You get the kill right here. I don't think I need this. I guess you could have helped. Damn it, man, I don't know. This is tough. This is tough because I have to decide what I want to do. I can go Infernape and U-turn or hit. I can go Chomp and try to outrage, but he should sack Gengar instead of going Gladios. I'll try Infernape. I hope he chokes and go Gladios, but I think he'll stay in to weaken this for his Scizor. Fuck! He actually choked, bro. It was definitely a misplay by him. Like, it was clearly a misplay by him. Damn it, man. And I got the play wrong again. Like, you should have sacked Gengar. I don't understand, bro. Nah, I lose for sure. Nah, I definitely lose. There's no way my Godsop can kill everything. You should have sacked Gengar over you, laddie. Yeah, I'm gonna take way too much summons. If I SD. I don't think I can win this now. Damn it, man. 2 losses this life. Yeah, I got pressured heavily by this Scizor in the back. That was It's difficult to deal with. Like I wish I could. Maybe I'll go timid on the Magnezone and just pray that I have rocks up to deal with Klitschko. Maybe I'll do that instead of trying to sniping it because I keep losing Scissor, the offensive Scissor. So I'll make the Magnezone timid. He's gonna allow me to outspeed max speed. So yeah, extreme speed, and then he has to priority me with Scissor, and he'll be good to go. Damn it, man! And forward. He got all the plays right. I think he misplayed. So I don't know if he wants, if he actually wants this. But yeah, just deal with me. Damn it, man! We lost another one. This is sad. This is sad. Alright, where's Queens? Full team. Oh, another Cactus. I'll use Cactus myself. So I'm not the only idiot who uses Cactus. Nice. That's funny. So this is a bulky offense. We have Scissor for Alakazam, but and they kind of like annoys me. Scarfers and everything. Rotom. Clef can leave, Chomp can leave, Magnezone can leave except Fox Blast, but I can switch around versus Fox Blast. And then we have our Rotom and Garchomp. Infernape can also leave an attack, and a bigger first extreme speed. Clef can also leave one, but it doesn't do anything back. I can Moonlight I guess against it. His own Clef is a little bit annoying, but I have my Magnezone, which gets opportunities to come in. There's a Klitschko that I wish I was modest for. At least we outspeed max speed Cacturne if he is there with my Magnezone now. So yeah, we have Rotom, Clef, and such for Klitschko. And obviously the Steel types, plus my Rotom and Clef for his own Clefable. If he flamethrowers, I can anchor with my Infernape his Clef. Or if he got mines. T-Tar is a little bit annoying, especially if it's Choice Band. It might be Rocks and this might be Defog, but either way, I have to be careful versus Choice Band T-Tar. Garchomp might be my immediate switch. I have the offensive, and I can also outspeed Adamant Choice Band T-Tar with my Magnezone and Flash Cannon. Bullet Bands can help. Like offensively, I have stuff for T-Tar. Defensively, it's a little bit difficult to switch around. Stone Edge, Chomp, Grants, Clef, Ice Fang, Rotom. And careful versus fire type attack. And finally, Cactus, no idea what it's gonna be. Might be Spikes, it might be ST Sucker Punch. Either way, I think my Infernape is gonna help versus it, and I have my Clef as well. Chomp can also help. I'm gonna lead with my Clef actually. I was about to lead with Rotom again, but I figured I'd do this every fucking time, so I'll click Moonlight right now. So yeah, this doesn't do too much, and I can PP stall it. Smart switch. Followed up with a nice beam, nice scout. Was about to Moonblast, but I didn't do it for a few reasons. Now you should expect Magnezone to come out, but if not, that's fine. I still fish for freeze. Now we're gonna go straight into my Magnezone and click Flash Cannon, even if Flamethrower again. Alright, this is gonna invite your Klitschko. Let's see how much it takes. Ooh, okay. Guess not. Guess we're not gonna see how much it takes. Let's try again. Ooh, SPDF. Let's do the numbers, because I did way too little. Like this is definitely max SPDF, but and min roll as well. Maybe he was careful. Maybe outspeed. Because I did 67. How did I do 67? Hello? What? How? How did I do 67? It doesn't make any sense. Oh, that's why. No. I'm timid. No, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Fuck it. Yeah. I figure you're max by def. I figured you're max by def. Get out of here. Nice. This makes my Infernape a lot better. I'll go Chomp. Hopefully you don't burn me immediately. But I go Chomp over Rotom because there's a Clef full HP. So if you burn something, burn this. Yeah. We'll get the rocks up though. So it's not the end of the world. He can go clef. I'll go straight to my Magnezone. Let's start to cook the NT. I guess that's fine. I don't know why you trying to weaken so much my Magnezone with your flamethrower. Like if you predict the Magnezone, yeah, that was pathetic. I guess you got the burn as well. Whatever, flash gun is free. Especially with rocks up, and it's gonna get destroyed. Like if you're trying to predict, just pick the high value prediction and go into click buttons versus me. But yeah, now clef's gone. So 1 by 1 the Infernip switches are dropping. We can go hard scissor, listen attack. Future sight, cool tech. Not a bad tech. If you were Foxes, maybe it was a little bit better though. Anyway, we can go Infernip right now. Next time we'll have to be afraid of the future sight. I'm gonna go straight to my Chomp and sack it. You might exchange speed, which wouldn't be a bad play to weaken me for your Cactus and Sucker Punch, but I think I'll just sack my Chomp and we could go. So I'm gonna go Rotom and the Volt Switch out. I don't want to click Hydro Pump against Cacturne and give it opportunity to set up and do all the stuff Cacturne does, which is not much. I don't know why I say it like that. We can go with Freddy now, click Lost Combat and win. Okay. It's here. Oh, not the spiky shield. I don't see item, where are you? Life Orb? That was strong. Like, that wasn't that bad. And we have Infernape out in case he's Choppleberry T-Tar with like Dragon Dance or whatever, so. Not bad. Alright, let's get one last. Because we lost the previous one. Let's get one last. I regret it. I see Blizzy, I regret it. So these are Blizzquacks are kind of like still bulky off. It's not really balanced, but I guess you consider it balanced. Anyway, there's a Nidoking that we gotta be very careful. I have speed for it, but also that has coverage for everything. My immediate switch against it might be Chomp, but depends on how we approach it. Clef. Excuse me, Blissey. I guess I have my Infernape. Clef can pivot. If he's got my, gotta be careful. I can trick it with my Rotom. I have my Guardstorm to outrage and do all that stuff. But it's not like I'm Life Orb or anything to kill the Quagsire. I'm leftovers, so I don't kill it at all. This is gonna be a tough matchup. This is gonna be a very tough matchup. But I don't want to end it on a loss, like at all. So, Berlum we have our Clef. Gotta be careful for Spore. Gotta be careful for sub-toxic sets. Toxic boost. Toxic whatever. Poison heal sets, excuse me. Scissor we have our Magnezone and everything. And Larius we have the Steel's Clef, all that. Quagsire. Off my Clef, I guess. I can switch that every time. So I'm gonna lead with Rotom. See one of those. I wanna figure out the set immediately. Hard Nidoking. Expecting to Sludge Wave me. Earth Power. Let's get the rocks up. On Quagsire. This is gonna allow me to go Clef. Clef is gonna allow me to go Rotom. Rotom is gonna give me a trick. Let's see what item on Latios you wear. You wear a Choice Scarf as well. Okay. Still gonna go Clef. Now I'm gonna get my Infernape in. Interesting. Back to Clef. I'm gonna click Ice Beam. Yeah, that's exactly why. Get the fuck out. Woo! There you go. Slats wave looks scary. But you're gonna click Earthquake. Yeah. Let's weaken you. $87. I'll still go into you. Quagsire. Earthquake immediately. After Ox, it should be in my favor to kill you. Oh, we even get a crit. Nice. There you go. Woo! Okay, you know what? I don't care I crit you. I don't care. This was a roll. This was a roll after leftovers. Yeah, it was a roll. Probably in your favor, but after rocks, I think it was like... I think it was fine to go for this. Ah, nice. Nice. That's why I click Ice Beam. That's why I could have easily clicked Moonblast, which was stronger versus Quacks and everything, but that 10%, sometimes when it's free, just click it. Just click it. You have used Magnezone in SM. You know how it goes. Just click Ice Beam. It frees everything. Ah, yeah. I'm happy we beat this Quagsire Blissey bulky offense. Nice. So this is gonna be live. Again, if you guys like wanna support my little YouTube, feel free to kind of like drop a sub, get notified, and you can remove it when you want, whenever you want. It's free. Hopefully I'll either stream tomorrow or tonight. But definitely I'm cooking another video, and I'm cooking a team building guide for BDSPOU, I guess in general too. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you have a fantastic day. If you want to contact me, ask anything, let me know on Discord. And yeah, bye bye everyone.